have to be watching on Flow.
This is your Race of the Week, presented by Sweet Manufacturing.
Anticipation has been building for several weeks, for several months in the Solid Rock Carriers Cars Tour. We had one fantastic race at Southern National Motorsports Park, and we are set for another doozy tonight, 125 laps. Pace truck will dive to the safety of pit lane. Into the KRC Power Steering start zone goes Cody Kelly, and the Aaron's 125 is underway. Thirty-two cars roar to life around this 4/10 of a mile racetrack, and on the first lap, Brendan Butterbean Queen able to work the top side and pass Cody Kelly. Queen goes to the top spot. You can see Kelly in second and Connor Hall settling in third.
The reigning South Carolina 400 winner and Brendan Queen able to work his way up towards the lead at the conclusion of lap number 1. McCaskill has a pack of cars in front of him with the rest of the top 10 barreling down on the leader.
How about Minnie Tyrell, who's looking to almost go to the top spot here? He'll pass Barnhill for second, and he's looking to challenge for the race lead. Shot out of a cannon, nearly out of nowhere, started all the way back in 12th, and not even 20 laps in, Minnie Tyrell working the top side, and he'll go to the point with lap traffic just up the road.
Minnie Tyrell, one of the Touring 12 drivers in this field. Look out the windshield. He's got 4 more Touring 12 competitors just in front of him.
And boy, I mean, this looks like we're at 5 to go here, Eric.
And how about Butterbean Queen in that 03 car for Lee Pulliam Performance? He fell back to about 8th. He's trying to get the lead from Minnie Tyrell on the main straightaway.
And he's going to be able to do it off of turn 2, back to the lead. 2 leaders in this race have been Brendan Butterbean Queen and Minnie Tyrell. And if Queen is on a surge right here, again, he's still only about a car length or so back from several of these drivers who are directly in front of him who don't want to go a lap down, are going to be able to make their way to the front through the KRC Power Steering restart zone. And we are back underway here at Florence. Minnie Tyrell not wasting a beat here as he gets by Brendan Butterbean Queen, as he will once again resume the race lead. They go side by side for third right now. Barnhill and Bobby McCarty right now for the back step of the podium.
But he's 2 laps off the leaders. Oh! Wow. That was very close at the exit of 2 as Butterbean tried to cut off the 5 there, who had a big run on the exit of the corner, and he almost went off into the woods.
And you can see a little bit of damage there on the nose of Barnhill's car. Should be okay there. And see if Barnhill wants to take that run off of turn 2 this time. He does, but probably with a little more patience, I think, than he would have had a couple laps ago. 27 laps left at Florence Motor Speedway, and we are back underway as they pass the Tim Tolson flag stand, and Tyrell and Queen side by side. Quapple is clear for third.
Quapple up in the 3rd spot. He'll cut down to the bottom, low side there in front of Bobby McCarty in the 6th. Minnie Tyrell trying to hold the top side on Brendan Queen for the lead. Queen had the lead by half a car length. At the start-finish line, he slides his way into turn 1 with Quapple looking low for the top spot.
Oh, and they almost make contact. Is this the first time we've seen Tyrell back on the outside there in that number 81 car since he passed the entire field to get up there to the top spot? New leader once again, Brendan Queen to the top spot here with 24 to go, and Carson Quapple wants a part of it as well.
Also starting to see the back end of that 03 step out under braking going into turn 1. The last couple of laps, this time able to keep the car pointed straight. Quapple trying to fill the hole on the bottom side here of Tyrell, who gets a great launch off the corner. Doesn't quite concede the race lead just yet. He'll slide between Queen and Quapple, but only momentarily as Carson gets him up off the bottom.
More newcomers starting to work their way into the top 10 throughout the field, but now is the battle for second, side by side. Quapple down to the bottom, clear. Oh, just so much of Minnie Tyrell. He gets the job done. He goes to second. You can see the brake rotors starting to glow a little bit there with Quapple as he is all over the truck lid of Brendan Butterbean Queen to the top side here at Florence.
Queen seems committed to the bottom of the racetrack, but Quapple gets a great drive off. He may have a fender inside as they come to 3. They make a little bit of contact in the 3rd corner, and Quapple's trying to gouge his way to the bottom.
Side by side, this is about the time when he lost to Caden Honeycutt that he lost the lead, and now he's trying to get a win here at Florence Motor Speedway. To the top side, though, Queen has the advantage, 14 laps to go, and these top two have really separated themselves, so it is a two-horse race here. Really slowing him down, trying to make him guess, and with 12 laps to go, we're back underway. Queen is sideways. Here comes Carson Quaffle up to the inside. Queen will hold him at bay, though. A tough restart there, though, for that 0-3. In trouble in turn one, Isabella Robusto and Ryan Wilson tangle. Caution flag is out once again. Through the KRC Power Steering restart zone with 12 laps to go here at Florence. Green flag is back out, and they are dead even into turn one. A little contact made between your top two as well, and Quapple not quite clear as they looked to almost go three wide. Bassett clears for third.
Bassett was able to come across the bow of Mini Tyrell. He tags the backside of Brendan Queen for second spot. Quapple breaks free as they're double wide from second on back. Bassett to the bottom.
And Carson Quapple says thank you very much as they battle for second. Queen still holding strong there on the top side. Ronnie Bassett Jr. continuing his march through the field after they touched off of turn two. They nearly do it yet again. And you also have Connor Jones you can throw into the mix as well.
Everybody's on the go button now. 10 laps to settle it here at Florence. Bassett hugging the bottom with Connor Jones just behind in the 44. Brian Barnhill continues to hold steady in the top 10.
He and Junior Motorsports struggled here in the icebreaker, but they will put those worries to rest. Off of turn four for the final time, a checkered flag in hand, and Carson Quapple wins the Aaron's 125, presented by Grand Atlantic Resort.